Hello guys, AirSofttalk Delta 1, you know it. Sorry if it's out of sync with the lips, and yes, I am listening to music, but I can't really listen to music with speakers and do a video because YouTube will be like, blah, 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 copyright, blah, 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 blah. I'll get yelled at. Today I'm doing a review of KWA, and I don't really need to do this, I just feel that I should so I can get it out of the way. KWA, one of the greatest airsoft manufacturers, I must say, is very, very good. Let's list the cons. The cons to KWA is that it's not really a con to their guns, but they only make M4s and AG-36, which is very annoying, and not including their pistols, guys. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about AEGs. I'm gonna get to the pistols too. For their AEGs, it's a con because it's kind of annoying. Yes, I know when KWAs were designed, they basically get like a law enforcement agency, and they get like the top of the line people, and they just go in a room and shut the door and lock it until they get a good design. It's pretty much how it works. That's not exactly how it works, but you get the point. Now, I like what KWA does. I love how beefy their gearboxes are. They can handle a LiPo. Yes, you heard me right. Because the reason I say they can handle a LiPo is because it doesn't void warranty, and the manufacturer encourages you to do it, which I personally wouldn't, because personally I don't want to. I hate working on some guns sometimes. I personally don't like working on M4s, just because I've done it so many times. It's just like, again. But moving on, their M4s are amazing. They have the new 2GX gearbox. Another con I'm going to list is their old versions. You can't really call it a con anymore, but their old AEGs, like their non-2GX versions, had terrible hop-ups. They weren't very accurate at all. I'm sure there's going to be some people. Well, mine was accurate. I've heard some people complain about it. Other than that, KWA makes a solid, rock solid AEG. Another con is like they're kind of picky with mags when it comes to using a LiPo. I've been told. I've never really experienced it myself because I don't own any M4s, believe it or not. Even though I do have M4 mags everywhere, I don't know why. They just pile up. But KWA is a rock solid company. Nothing wrong with them. Their new models, 9mm gearbox. It's ridiculous. What's really cool is they do a mixture of 9 and 8mm, and the way that they do that, it lets the gearbox run longer, and it's a shimless gearbox, which is it's kind of a unique thing. But if you do it right and you use ball bearings and you make sure, it's pretty much the most solid design. Now, I honestly think that KWA, the only thing they can really do to improve themselves is make more guns. Now, I know I remember hearing that they were going to make an AK, but I haven't heard anything about that since the 2008 SHOT Show. Now moving on to their gas pistols. Let me get to their gas pistols so I can stare at them. Anyways, guys, tell me what you think of my little Obama videos. I'm thinking about doing some more politic videos, just because it's something different. I can educate the community on politics, kind of. I'm not really the smartest person on politics, I will say that. Okay, now KWA makes the best gas pistols on the market. Hands down, beats Tokyo Marui. It beats everyone in its path. Their NS2 system is the most efficient and most excellent, and I can't really describe how good it is because you kind of have to, mess with them yourself to understand what its value is. Getting a gas gun to shoot 400 FPS and finish the whole mag is very impressive, especially if it's a metal slide. Now, they do make really good, they make the best Mac 11 on the market. I sold mine because it didn't like me. I could never get through the whole mag without it not working, but then I would let Freezer shoot it, and my friend shoot it, and it would work flawlessly for them, so I just sold it. Like, all I did was pull it out of the box, shoot a few times. Sold it to a good buddy. Now, their gas pistols are awesome. They're NS2, they're finishing, they're even putting these little KWA trademarks that are really nice. If you're looking to get any gas pistol, get a KWA, hands down. Even if you don't like it, you'll like it. I know people are probably going to be like, what about Glock? Well, KWA still makes Glocks. Not really. No, they don't. I'm pretty sure somewhere, if they do, they're only made and produced in... I don't know about that one, actually. I'm kind of debating on that one. I don't know if they do. I know KSC does. KSC and KWA are the same thing, pretty much. Now, their gas pistols are flawless. There's nothing wrong with their gas pistols. All I know is that they hurt, and that they're the only people who make a gas blowback MP7, which is amazing. And yet again, KSC does. It's the same thing. Now, their MP7 is flawless, the best MP7 on the market. They make the Raffica M93R, that's awesome. They make all these good guns. Now, if you're thinking about buying any KWA gun, you should just hands down go buy it. I'm giving a KWA I'm giving them one of the highest ratings that you can give as a, from my standpoint, a 9. The reason I'm giving them a 9 instead of a 9.5 is because if they made more than just a M4 and a G36, I would be a lot happier because of that. And that's just me, because I like more variety, and I know I'm an AK fanatic, but seriously, make something different than an M4. But that's been my review of KWA. They get a 9, the highest rating yet, and because they have a good warranty, good customer service. When you deal with KWA, you have a, it's just awesome. The parts they make, it's just great. So this has been my review of KWA. Thanks for watching. Damn you fucking trolls.